Old Violin 221. This is a Mittenwald violin. And it's a modern violin from the late 60s, early 70s. I believe it's probably an old Fretschner's type violin, maybe from the Sherlin-Roth company. These violins were originally built for students, and they were heavy and they just didn't sound good. They were just too heavy in wood, and they were very bright and harsh sounding. This one's been revoiced and regraduated, the top, ribs and back, and a new bass bar added. It has the original pegs, the Caspary style pegs, which came on these instruments. They're very good pegs. These were kind of like the perfection pegs of that time period. They actually work very well. At one time I bought out a violin shop, and I had, I don't know, several hundred pairs of them, and I wish I had kept a few of them, because they do make good pegs for some of these old fiddles. This has the original fingerboard. It has a new nut added. It has prim mediums and a standard tailpiece with a kind of just a cheap chin rest. I actually like these chin rests. They're better than the Guarneri style. This violin is a Bluegrass monster. It makes double stops good. It's got good power. It's got some roundness to the tone. It sounds kind of like old Chubby Wise's old fiddle. It's deep, and it's got the Bluegrass signature sound. Of course, I think old-time players might like it too, but I think of a good Bluegrass fiddler that makes a lot of double stops and whatnot would really, really enjoy playing this old instrument. Might be a good second instrument for somebody. However, you play this against your good instrument, and you probably never play your good instrument again, because this one plays good. Again, it's the way it goes. A lot of these old, less expensive violins, you put the graduation pattern to it, and they turn out just as good as any of them. Again, this instrument with a good player would sound as good as anything out there, and I'll be selling it fairly reasonable. I'm going to sell this instrument for $650, and it will be a really good fiddle for somebody. Violin 221, an old Mittenwald violin from the late 60s, early 70s. We call this Bluegrass Powerhouse #2. Thank you for watching.